Hey guys, so I know I look terrible right now, but it is the night before my show. It's around 7:40 p.m. So I'm just going through all my stuff that I'm packing. So yeah, this is just gonna be a video of like what I packed for my horse shows. Off this list that I found online. I can put the link in the description. So I recommend that you get a checklist because I know you always feel like you're forgetting something. So if you have a checklist, you can just like go through everything and make sure you have everything so it's less stressful. Basically, I'm doing a schooling show and I'm using a school horse, so I won't be I'm not bringing my own horse, so I won't need a lot of the trailering stuff that I would if I was bringing my own horse. So I don't need a ton of paperwork for the show, but you should bring a sheet with all the information, your times, your classes, everything you're doing, so you just know what you're doing when you get there. You can have like maps of the showgrounds, how to get there if you're coming from far away, a rule book, your wallet and ID, and some money and some ID. And if you're trailing your horse, you should use like a leather or breakaway halter in the trailer. You're gonna bring some lead ropes, and you should bring buckets and some water. And then for yourself, you should bring sunblock, sunglasses for just when you're around, and I'm gonna make sure I have it. So I'm gonna bring one bag with all my stuff, and inside that big bag I'm gonna have a little bag with all my stuff, like my clothes and everything. So I've got my sunglasses here. And then you should bring a hat, like a cap, for when you're just sitting around watching other classes. It can be sunny. So yeah, I'm gonna have this cap. You're gonna want some comfortable clothes, so when you're not showing, you don't have to wear your like jacket and breeches. I'm gonna be wearing that to the show, so I don't have it right now, but I'm gonna wear it to the show. And oh, you're gonna definitely want some snacks and drinks. It's gonna be really tiring. You're gonna get hungry and thirsty. I'm gonna bring some water, and I'm still packing all my snacks, and I'm probably gonna pack a lot more of that tomorrow because most of it will be in a cooler. I just want to pack that right now. Just in case anything happens, you're gonna want some like band-aids, a first aid kit. I've got this little mini first aid kit that I'm gonna bring. Bring your camera, your phone. Phone's always good to have in case anything. I'm bringing lint removers. I would have 2 just in case I run out. Ooh. If you're just about to get into the show ring and there's some lint or dust or something, you can quickly just run over everything, and it's super easy. So I got lint removers. Toiletries. I'm bringing this little bag. I've got a hair comb. I got safety pins for your number if you need to pin it onto your coat or your saddle head or anything. You're gonna need safety pins, or even some people like to pack sewing kits. I have a lot of these like hand wipes because you know you're gonna get covered in dirt in horses. I have some extra hair nets in case. Hand sanitizer, some hair elastics, and some napkins. They're just stuff that are good to have, you know, in general. If you're gonna when you groom your horse, you're probably gonna get covered in dirt. So you can wear a grooming apron or something else to cover your clothes because you don't want to get them dirty, obviously. I'm just going to be wearing a sweater and some sweatpants on top of my show shirt and breeches, so I'm not going to be bringing an apron or anything like that. I'm bringing some extra riding socks. These are like show socks, so they're normal socks on the bottom and then like a thin material on the top for your legs. And I'm going to be wearing a belt there, but just in case, I have an extra, like it's not a riding belt, just an extra black belt in case something happens to my other one. Next, for your horse, I'm not gonna need as much stuff as I would if I were bringing my own horse because I'm using the tack there. But I'm still bringing some of my own stuff because it looks better. So you're gonna need saddle pads. I'm showing a hunter, so I'm using this white shaped saddle pad, and it's just like this fleecy material. So it's just got this fleecy trim. I'm also bringing this half pad, which is sort of like that as well. It's just a white memory foam half pad. So yeah, we've got that. You're gonna need a girth. I'm gonna see if this one fits the horse I'm riding. It's just a fluffy white girth with brown. If you're showing jumpers or anything like that, you can bring boots for your horse, but I'm showing hunters, so I'm not using those. Breastplates, martingales, anything. Extra stirrup leathers are good to have. Next, a crop. I'm just bringing this black jump crop. If you're gonna be lunging, bring a lunge whip, a lunge rope, lunge line, that's what it's called. Yeah, and then bring some treats for your horse, because they're gonna be really great at the show. Yeah. And then obviously bring a saddle, bridle, everything. I'm just not bringing that because I'm not using my own horse, but I am going to be bringing bucket and some sponges and some tack cleaners and conditioners, just so I can quickly make them look good before I get on. For grooming, I'm bringing 2 totes. I've got this one, which is mostly my sprays and everything, not actually brushes. Then I've got this other purple one, which is all my brushes and everything. Though it's October and there probably aren't many flies out, I'm bringing fly spray just in case, because I don't want my horse to be irritated in the ring or bothered. Some buckets for you to wipe down your horse. I'm bringing detangler to brush out the tail, but if you're doing braids, I wouldn't suggest using detangler because it'll be really slippery and hard to braid. Some brushes and curries. I don't really want to show, but I'm bringing a hard brush, curries, soft brushes. Just bring a face brush, anything that you'll need. Basically, coat polish. I have green spot remover because the horse I'm riding has a sock and I can't bathe her in time, so I'm using that and hoping it works. And I'm also bringing show sheen for her coat to make her look shiny. And for her sock, I'm bringing baby powder. If your horse has any white markings, and apparently it repels dust, so yeah, let's make your horse's white markings look whiter. Hoof pick, you're gonna need that, should be in your tote. So yeah, any whitening products you have. Sponges and rags you'll need. I'm bringing a body sponge and some cloth maybe. Then hoof dressing or polish or something to make their feet shiny. I'm just bringing hoof conditioner. I know this will probably attract a lot of sand, but I don't care.
All around me are familiar faces.
That's all I have right now, and it'll look good at first. Then, yeah, your grooming tote with everything inside. You'll bring your leather cleaners, like I mentioned. You can bring cordless clippers if you need emergency touch-ups, but I'm not going to be clipping because it's not my horse. Some water in a spray bottle is always good to have. Just it helps with braiding, can be helpful with anything really. Braiding kit. Okay, so I made my own braiding kit. I got some yarn and I cut it into a lot of I think they're 9-inch pieces, just to braid into the thing, braid into the braids. And then I got some elastics, and here's another pack of elastics. I've got black ones. And then some crochet hooks. I've got one rug hook that I just got from Walmart, and then one rainbow limbs hook, cause yeah. And then next I have some scissors, cause you'll always find yourself in a situation where you need scissors, so it's good to have them. And then for yourself, you're gonna need your show apparel, which is your show shirt, your show jacket, breeches, tan breeches if you're doing hunters, boot socks, boots, tall boots. Bring boot polish just in case you need some touch-ups, like a cloth, just to wipe your boots just before you get in the ring. Your helmet, don't forget your helmet. Spurs, bring your spurs. And then bring your hairnet and all your hair accessories to put it in your thing. So this is the halter I'm bringing. It's a leather halter with a little fuzzy on the nose. And here's my tack cleaning set that I'm just gonna bring. I have a bucket, some boot polish, some Passier leather conditioner, and some Passier saddle soap. And then I've also got some, like, I think there's like polishing things for your boots, like whatever they're called, cloths. I have some tack sponges. The sponge that I use for my leather wax is separate from the one I use for the saddle soap. So yeah, everything's just in a bucket and I can fill it with water to clean my tack. Make sure you've got treats for your pony. These are just some treats that I made. You can buy them from my store, Everyday Equestrian. Check it out on Instagram. So I've got my helmet in a helmet bag. So here's the helmet. It's just a Charles Owen Sugar black. And I've got my show gloves. They're black show gloves. So yeah, and if you're bringing your horse, just don't forget your horse. So yeah, great. And I just gotta pack this all in my car right now, so I'm not rushing in the morning. And I'll have more videos in this show series, so stay tuned. Bye.
This is my bag of chocolate and